Hello. Today's subject is this, a night landscape. My paper is under water for 300 grams cold press. Just I do sketch. I paint the barn or house in here. I paint only important line from this house, and the tree is better to be here. Good. It's enough. Okay, right now I add water on my paper. Right now I'm going to paint wet on wet technique. Quinacridone cold for this part. Okay, and cadmium yellow orange I add here. And here. Now I use Chinese white and cadmium yellow orange to make more warm colors in this part. Good. Now I use lavender and ultramarine blue. I use very thick colors. Again, I use lavender, the ultramarine blue. Good. Now it's better to add a little bit more lavender and opera pink. I'm going to use very thick colors for this part, and a little bit pinch gray, ultramarine blue, opera pink, and pinch gray. With the flat brush, I paint this contrast between the dark and warm colors to show the night. Good. I think For this part, it's better to add a little bit Chinese red and pinch gray. Again, I add pinch gray and Chinese red more. I'm going to paint more dark colors to show the trees shadow and houses shadow in these stems. With the flat brush, I use ultramarine blue, pinch gray, Chinese red, nice. The light is better to be only here.
And now I have really great news for those of you who want to improve their landscape painting skills. And you will be able to do it together with one of our artists, Javid Tabatabaei. I invite you to join his legendary course, Magical Landscapes. It's devoted to beautiful sunsets and mysterious reflections. There you will learn to paint sunset clouds, distant hills and islands, sunlight reflections in water, barely noticeable mountains on the horizon, grass and distant trees. You'll get the best combination of vibrant colors, use the author's technique, and make light and shadow effects in watercolor. And as a result, you will paint your own set of expressive and mysterious landscapes. So do not hesitate and follow the link in the right upper corner and learn all the details about the course.
Now with the fan brush, I paint the branches, and I use pinch gray, Chinese red, ultramarine blue, paint the branches and trees in the stands. This part of my paper is not dried, and I can paint the trees on the wet on wet technique, with the wet on wet technique, and the trees and branches going to be fade in distance. Nice. I like this light here, and the horizon is better to be only here, and this part I put dark branches and trees with the fan brushes. Yeah. Good. For this part, I add more dark colors. Pinch gray, ultramarine blue, and Chinese red. Good. Now I splash water, or I splash some yellow ochre or cadmium yellow orange to show some texture. I splash some light here. Good. Now it's better for my paper to dry. It's better to wait for my paper dry. After that I continue. Good, my paper dried. Now I splash some light to show the star. It's Chinese white. Nice.
Now you have watched the first part of the process of painting this gorgeous sunset. Would you like to know how to finish this work? What are Javid's secrets of painting trees, grass, and a house? Then click on the link and be sure to register for the course. After this course, your painting will become better and you will feel much more convenient in watercolor. We are waiting for you, and welcome to the Artefacto family.